The link in the description below will show you the Pokemon moveset Google Drive link. Once you click on it, you'll head to this page, hit File, hit Download, and wherever your default location is for that download will have this PSD file. Now, normally PSD would mean that it would have to run in Photoshop. However, there is a website called Photopea, which, as you can see, will take .psd files and is essentially your website version of Photoshop. And I'll be using Photopea for this tutorial so that you can see that you don't need any sort of payment, just time and creativity. So let's take that file that you had just installed, drag it onto the Photopea website. All right, here we go. This is my template. I made this template. In Pokemon Abilities here, it's not finished. If you want to go work on that, go ahead. My main focus was in making this moves tab. So let's click this icon here, which should show us everything that we have. Before I show you the moves and physical split, I'm going to show you the typing so that you can see that I have essentially every single typing here made and available to mess around with, aside from maybe a typeless one, but I think I got everything here situated. For this example, we're going to use the move Thunder for a very specific reason. So we'll need the electric tab toggled. Words are hard. Let's turn on the physical special split, which we have right here. Physical, special, and status. This will be a special move, so we'll click that. And this right here has all of the descriptions and names and all that. Changing the text is also really simple. Let's just go to this move tool. I'm sure there's a better way to go about it, but this is how I do it. We'll double click the Rain Dance and it immediately goes back to the text tool. Switch this to Thunder, if I can spell correctly. And now we'll change the power, accuracy, and power points to reflect on the move Thunder. There is a Bulbapedia link in the description below where you can see all the stats and stuff. See right here. PP 10, max 16, power 110, accuracy 70%. So let's do that now. 110, move, accuracy 70%, move, PowerPoint 10. Move. I know this sounds ridiculous how I'm going about it, but it's been working. You see what I mean? I wonder if I just go here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm just going about it stupidly. If you just click this and then click the text, yeah, I guess that would be better. But I don't know. For some reason, going from arrow to text is faster. Okay, I don't want to have you linger here. But this is essentially the move now. There is a 10% chance of inflicting paralysis. So let's add that for the description. 10% chance to inflict paralysis. Okay, there. Now all you have to do is just export as PNG, and then boom, you got your Thunder asset. Now, the reason why I chose Thunder specifically is because there is a property attached to it, which is effective in the rain. As you can see right here, it allows Thunder, Hurricane, Bleak Wind Storm. This bypasses the accuracy check. So why don't we make a version that reflects on that, just so you can see that this has layers. We will go to, where is it? We will go to Electric. We will right click, go to Blending Options. Let's go to the gradient overlay. Let's click on this gradient right here. Let's change this color that's representing the top to something like here. You see this right here? Now we can change the background to reflect that this is a different version of that move we just had. Now let's drag this leftmost yellow icon and just slowly bring the rain indicator downward, just to represent that this is the same move, but with a different variation of it. We will now click the accuracy to remove that accuracy check, and boom. All right, hold on, wait, let's make this look a little, okay, boom. Now we just do the same thing we just did. Now you have Thunder that is not affected by rain and Thunder that is affected by rain. Pretty simple, right? And the way that I have this template set up, this could be any move. If you don't like the font that's here, my Beebus font, I don't know, change it to Besley, or I don't know, Bevan. Yeah, you have options to mess around with all this to make it unique to you. And that's basically it for that. If you ever saw PokeTubers like Wolfie VGC and went, oh, those graphics are cool, I wish I had something like that, here you go. Have fun. Go make all the moves that you couldn't make before. I hope this tutorial helped you. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.